Hi, Kathy Sexton here with the Productivity Experts. I'm a productivity coach, trainer, and speaker. And today I'd like to share with you my PFS. That's Productivity Filing System. You know, we all have a lot of different ways we file because we all think and work differently. But to have some kind of a structure that makes it really easy for you to find things, and yes, with all the search engines now and the search capabilities, we can find things a whole lot easier than we used to. But it's like anything else. If you like your kitchen, if you always put all the forks in the same place in your little drawer divider for your silverware, then you always know where they are, and it's much easier than having to search for them. So think about your files to be able to have a system that you can readily, easily find. It'll help you to reduce stress and frustration, all that added wasted time that we have, and then the chaos of trying to locate emails and files. So a really poorly designed filing system, which majority of us have, we have overlapping categories, and it makes the systems really chaotic. So I want to show you just an example of what I mean. So we all have email folder structures, we all have my documents, and we have my favorites, and then again we have our paper filing systems. And the better we can coordinate all of these, the better off we are. So take this example. We have a car, company car. Well, we have auto in my documents. In our email folders, we have meeting notes, but over here we have notes. Stuff boss sent. Well, that could be a meeting note. That could be something on benefits. That could just hold a lot of different items. This team building project, and then we have a sales team roster, and then we have team building project down here. Over here we also have urgent. What in the world would you put in urgent? If it's urgent, I think you would have already worked on it. So what we want to do is take these kind of structures and create one that works for you on a long-term basis that makes it easier for you to find. So we're going to take the chaos of all those jumbled up folders that really have no rhyme or reason. It's what we were thinking about at the time. And we're going to take that, and then we're going to structure it in a system that makes it very nice and neat and easy to use. And then you can take the same system and you can create it and change it to your hanging files so that your hanging files have the exact same system as you do, as your email and your my documents on your folder. So let me show you email. So under my email, I have, you can see, I have my customers, I have my administrative, I have programs and services, I have my support team, and then I have my personal, right? So they're numbered 1 through 5 so that I want number 1 to show up on top for my customers, and 2, everybody has administrative things. Everybody has customers or clients. Could be internal or external. Everybody has some kind of a service or program that they provide to whoever they're providing it to. And again, these can be internal, external. It doesn't always have to be outside clients. And then we all are members of some kind of team, or we have support. I have my e-women, my experts for entrepreneurs, NSA, all those different groups would then fall underneath my support system. And then I have a personal system. I'm going to show you the same thing that's on my structure for my documents because I think it will be a little bit easier to kind of show you because I can go into a little bit more detail with not so much going on my screen. So I'm going to jump over to my documents. So you can see I basically have under my documents, again, I have customers, administration, program and services, personal, and my support and teams. So that's the way I like to structure things. And by all means, this is not what everybody has to do, because I'm going to show you a whole nother sample of one of my clients, the way that she structured hers. But the whole idea here is to understand and know that you can take some kind of a simple, and the simpler the better. So, to know that anything has to do with my customers is going to go in my customer folder. Anything has to do administration wise will go into that folder. Here's one for someone that helps me with some stuff. Here's my form, marketing things. Here's the sample folders of my CAP system, which is this CAPPS system. Okay. Under my customers, so I also have, say I have a new customer. Okay, so I've got one customer. You can see my customers all have the same kind of structure. And they might be a little bit, it might be changed a little bit as far as the way some people might not have any images, or some people might not have assessments. But if I can build the structure to what the majority will have, and then you would save it here as I've saved it Z sample, so it falls to the bottom of my list. And then what I can do is I can right click and I can say copy, and then I'll go back up to my customers and I'm going to say paste. Okay, so now I have two. I have my sample customer client folder and my sample copy. So I'm going to rename my copy and call it automatic controls. Okay, so now if I look in my automatic controls, they have all the folder systems within there. I don't have to recreate those files and those folders. They'll already be created for me. So everything is very consistent and used for all my clients. And then if I'm not going to use one, I can get rid of it, or I can add a special one if I need to. But then that way, no matter which customer folder I go into, they have all of these folders set up. So again, I'll show you that again. So I have one here that's called sample, and I'm going to go into that, which has the assessments, communications, images, program materials, and proposal contracts and invoices. So I'm going to right click on that, and I'm going to copy, and I'll go back up to customers, and I'm going to say paste. So now I have a new folder structure, and I'm going to rename that. This STL coaches. Okay. So now I have a folder structure for H4 with all those folders in it. So it just really makes things a lot easier and a lot simpler. So I really recommend, once you create your system, that you basically create a sample so that you can be consistent with all your folders. So on the same page where you received this video, there are also a couple downloads of PDFs for you. And let me take a second to show you those PDFs. Get rid of some of this stuff. So here's a sample of a structure. So there's a couple different ones. So here's one, ABC, and they just have 3 simple folders. Here's another sample for clients, and it has more, structured. My QuickBooks clients might have different folders than my other clients. So, and then here's a sample with what every client might have, and then that way I can delete the ones I don't need. So it's, again, you're going to copy and paste, and then you're going to save in your new client folder so that you, and rename it so that you have all the structure ready there for you. So there's samples of admin folders, products and services, for me, Outlook, productivity, QuickBooks, webinars, those type of things. Personal example, support systems example. So that is available for you on my website at kathysexton.com/file. You can download that. And then I also have for you one where you can create your own folder system. So you can take my folder system and use it, and again, that's a download for you, or you can create your own system. But the importance is having a system that makes it easier for you to find things when you need them. So as I said, there's another download for you on that same screen where you received this video. And basically what it has for you is it has a filing system template system already set up for you. So I'm going to kind of close this so I can show it to you. So here is one filing system template that one of my customers uses. So she's got customers, collateral, collaboration, admin. So she's basically got the same thing. So she's got her customers, she's got her admin that I have, she's calling her collateral, her coaching or consulting, her professional development programs and projects, her clients. She also has a template for her new clients. And then under her collaboration, this is basically all of her files that she might use for different, like I was using it for my support, my systems. So she's kind of using the three C's and then an A for admin. Now here's my structure that I told you I was using. That's also there. So all you have to do is then download these file systems and use the file system you want and create it and save it into your email. Remember, we want to do email, we want to do our My Documents on our hard drives, our paper files, and then you can also create the same kind of system with your internet sites, your My Favorites. So I hope this makes sense, and I hope this allows you to understand that you can have a much better structure with being able to find things a whole lot easier. Sorry about that. So again, having some kind of a structure. And the one thing that I did mention, let me go back here so I can mention this. So as you see, I have a number 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5, right? Well, by putting a number 1, because these are going to all sort by alphabetical, and I wanted my customers up front, then my admin stuff, programs, my support. So basically I put a number 1 in front so that it will fall to the top. So that's another way of being able to do that. So as I said, use it in your email folders, in your My Document folders, your paper folders, files, and then also the internet, your internet. So again, you can download this at kathysexton.com/file. You can download your files, your sample files, folders, and then also those 2 PDFs. So just to kind of give you a little bit about me, I'm a productivity coach. I've been coaching and helping people improve their productivity since 2003. I do webinar series on Outlook and igniting your performance. I do on-site and remote training and workshops. I do breakout sessions, speaking, and those type of things. So, and you can contact me if you have any questions at Kathy@theproductivityexperts.com, or visit my website, theproductivityexperts.com, for other resources that are valuable to help you improve your productivity. Or you can also give me a call at 314-267-3969. So I would like to offer you one more bonus, and that is if you've taken the time to watch this video, you're interested in improving your productivity, and I'm all about helping people find their natural productivity style so that they can reduce their stress and their frustration, be able to work more at ease, be able to work less and get more done. So my question to you is, are you being true to you and working in your natural productivity style? So if you're not, you might want to take advantage of my free ARC, which is Accelerating Results Coaching Insight Assessment, and it's a $150 value. Go to www.kathysexton.com/ARC-index, or you can just email me, Kathy at the Productivity Experts, and I will send you the direct link. You will receive a 72-page personalized document based on your results that will give you insight on how you can work more authentically for yourself. So again, this is Kathy Sexton, the Productivity Coach, and I am helping people ignite their performance and accelerate their results.